not. That scared me. That'd be fucking worth it. Las Vegas, man.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Aliens and the Angels. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. So striding forward now, Charlie Blackmon. He will lead this one off today.
The right fielder.
Soft liner to the right side. And a good throw gets him one go. Standing in, Gene Segura.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Segura can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitcher's hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up on left-handers at the same level. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now the pitch.
Anderson.
Right there for strike one.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He can't get to it. This one's down. And this will bang up against the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Anderson stands at second with 2 gone. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitching.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Corey Seager, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
The second baseman.
Kikuchi has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this. In a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often, you need at least 1 or 2 guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
2 out here and a runner at second. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Liner toward right center, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Popped him up.
What are you doing?
And no one will get this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Here's a fly ball, well hit. After it is Ohtani. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So coming to the plate, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, David.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Now the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. So stepping in, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your ace swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Here now the 2-2. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Segura for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Digging in, Jesse Winker. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
I mean, that's just left on left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
Fouled away. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here it comes, 0-2, and he fouls this one off. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. driven to deep right field. Henniger racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Jason Fish, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Strike one to start the at-bat. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Soft liner to the left side, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Danny Salazar. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates. And
the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. At the plate, Jose Abreu.
Leading off for the Angels.
First offering on its way.
Jose.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. There's Segura. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So one away here with the bases empty, and stepping in is the center fielder, Rajai Davis. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Pulled toward right center field. Fish coming on. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
Let's call him in that.
Stepping into the box, Charlie Blackmon. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Line toward right center. But this will be run down out there in the alley. A nice play by the center fielder for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura.
Join if you're watching. Try to comment, see if you're
on its
on
way.
band now.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Okay.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Cue shot here out toward short. Knee high, he barehands it. It's there. He got him. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. First pitch of the at-bat.
Damn it.
Fouled off.
I don't know how to unband.
2 out, nobody on. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 1-2 delivery. And it's fouled away.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Check it out.
Fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Now batting, number 66. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. First pitch on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Seager is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Yusei Kikuchi. Here comes the first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Fish moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Fletcher. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and one strike. Pitch is popped up. Gurriel has a play, and that so now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Travis d'Arnaud, as we begin the top of the fourth. Hit down the third baseline.
d'Arnaud.
Now the 0-1. Strike taken up in the zone. And a big breaking ball, but it comes up empty, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Okay, Mom.
All
right, Mom.
Bat on its way. Low for ball one.
Damn, Mom just kept yelling at me.
Lifted down the line.
I'm sick. Like last night at 4 a.m. I threw up all over my bed.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
I don't know how I got.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Davis is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Into the box, Yuli Gurriel. He flew out in his last at-bat. Gurriel swings, and it's hit very well out to left. Looking up is Contreras, and out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Davis on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
I know that. I know.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now another 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Look at that.
So the base is empty here with one away. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras.
Are you fucking kidding me? That would have been right down the middle.
And he will recover in time to get it over to first.
This game just
nicely done there as they record the second out.
I have not got it
now, Shohei Ohtani.
Overall.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Look at this.
Swing and a miss on the slider.
I
Nothing
have
in
not
one.
got a hit with this.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Settling in now, Jason Fish. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a high strike there, 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy of more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Nope.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
Right down the middle.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left.
It's going to get a fastball.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Henniger going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. Here comes the first pitch.
I
Hit the
got
other
so
way out
under
toward
that.
right field. Blackman is under it.
That would have been gone.
1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. And he lays off there 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. This pitch is popped up. Gurriel is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Matt Carpenter. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, he leaves that one right over the plate as this is hit high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
Look at that fucking baby.
Now at the plate, number 66. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 66.
First pitch on its way. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 1-0 pitch is a slider swung on and missed 1-1.
Slap it.
And he popped him up. But this will land untouched.
Oh, come on. That's what I think in the middle.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Get down. Let's go.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Go.
Around second. He's on his way to third.
Let's go.
Lucas Duda will be charged with the job.
Now coming into pinch hit, Lucas Duda.
What inning is it? Bottom? It's not too bad what I want to do.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Power versus lefty. 57. Why'd I put in a lefty on lefty?
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't. Danny Jansen will grab a bat hit for the pitcher here.
Number 9.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
Watch this. He's gonna steal. And he's gonna give me a second strike right here.
Now the runner's on his way home. Count remains at 0-2.
Thank God. Battle.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Oh.
Line, but spear that. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Saves it. Brandon Workman takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in once again, Jean Segura. No hits to this point. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Davis on the run. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Sacrifice attempt here. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Runner at second, one away. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there.
It's absolutely
he makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely.
Oh, God.
Now batting.
Here's Corey Seager. Looking to keep this a one-run game. In the dirt here.
Everything in the dirt. I did not want this guy to fucking
Segura at second with 2 down.
Don't want
and he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back.
Let's go. Michael Cruz.
Here now the 0-2.
Oh, no.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 0-2. Here it is. In the dirt.
Yeah.
Throw goes to third, and it's too late as he's in there. And over to third now with the runner. From the stretch, the 1-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land untouched. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Thank you.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Let's go, baby. Really get out of
Got him by a step. Would have been. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, David Fletcher. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just down in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that. Keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. David Fletcher is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Here it comes. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now.
It's a 1-run game.
Swing and a liner. Foul. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that he right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 2-2.
Oh, get
up.
up.
Towards second.
No.
Seager ranging up the middle.
Let's go.
The first baseman
I
off
slid
the
under the
bag.
tag.
So it's a
Wow.
runner
Okay,
at first
Ohtani.
with
This
2 men
isn't
now, and that'll
big
bring
man.
up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. First pitch on its
Good
way.
eye. He's
And
too
this
scared
is
to pitch
taken
to you.
outside for ball 1.
You're not even got a hit off on you. Good
Lays
eye.
off
He's
the
too scared.
fastball away, and it's
He's too
2-0.
scared.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate.
Good eye.
You can bet
Now,
he's geared to
you
hit the
press power
fastball
swing,
right
get him to
here.
lay down the
3-0 to
middle.
him now.
Fucking destroy it.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it
Fuck,
comes.
why did I swing at that? That would have been
Had
ball
him
4.
guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's the 3-1. Fouled off.
Damn it, Ohtani.
Full count with 2
You're
outs
scaring
now,
me.
so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have
That's
a
why
good
if I
shot
strike
of
out,
driving in a run because the runner at first will be in
I'm
motion.
still in.
Now the 3-2 pitch. It's a high
Oh,
fly ball
Ohtani.
headed for the left field
No.
corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
No.
And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2.
Let's
and
go.
a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a
Come on,
result, that
Cabrera.
moves the runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Come on.
Ready with the first pitch. Here
Why
it
am I
comes.
swinging at that?
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Oh, let's go.
In
No,
the right
stay there,
field,
stay
that's
there.
a base hit. And they'll put the
Okay.
brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded
Come
now
on.
with 2 away.
Rajay Davis.
Here's Rajay Davis now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run
Rajay.
90 feet away.
No!
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away.
I hate myself. Hit it. You roped that ball on a straight hill.
Ready once again, Jesse
game does
Winker,
not
0
like
for
me.
2 on his line thus far.
The left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
God damn it.
And the
Oh, let's go.
freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Jason Fish.
Jason Fish.
Julian, can you get on
swing
now?
and a shot
It's
hit down
8:30.
the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul
You're
ball.
watching.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, got him.
Swing and a miss,
Look at
got
that.
him reaching. And the throw is made to
Yo, what's
record
up?
the second out of the inning.
I'm gonna just put like 2 in one game, and then I'm gonna fight my dad in the backyard. If I'm gonna take a sick until I leave.
Ryan Zimmerman will get the
Until
call
what?
on pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2
What do you
out
mean
and the
until you
base is
leave?
empty.
It's 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Will
School.
attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Never mind.
I'm gonna get over it.
Now the 2-0.
But you're only gonna play 2 games.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Alright, then.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games
All
like
right,
this.
after
It
this
seems
game.
like they always come
Okay.
back to bite
After
you.
this game,
3-1, here it is.
Alright, yeah, I like the 8th inning next.
7.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I mean, this has been an interesting at-bat. We haven't seen out of all the pitches a single one in
man.
the strike zone. And yet we're in a full count. Don't be surprised
almost hit a bomb with
if he
the
throws
Ohtani.
the rosin back.
And just
Let's
a
go.
masterful job of pitching here.
If you almost got that, a little bit to do that. Alright, so I'm gonna be on right now.
Alright, but just watch our stream. I'll get
Chris
on.
Sale gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home
Oh,
seventh.
God. You're telling me he put Chris fucking Sale out of the fucking bullpen.
Sale.
Tell me why he has Chris Sale in the bullpen. How is that possible? He's a starting pitcher. This guy has cheat codes. He has cheat codes.
Infield in the overshift
Carpenter
here
hit a
now
home
the
run
pitch.
last
and
time.
a check swing
He
here,
has a
but he
nasty
clearly
ass
went around
slider.
on a
It's
pitch
not
that
fair.
would have been a strike
This
anyway.
game
It's
is
0-1.
physically impossible. But,
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Damn
Ties
it,
him up
he's
with a
too
fastball
good.
inside, 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now with the
Oh, I can't.
plate, number 66. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Oh, beat it
To
out.
the left side. And there
No.
are 2 away now. Lonnie Chisenhall will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And he can't field it cleanly. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Seager moving to his right, and that will conclude Matt. Corey Knebel has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a flare out to left center. Ohtani is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Jean Segura. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Brian Anderson is on deck, and a fastball misses there, ball 4.
The third baseman.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
So bad.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he misses the bunt attempt, so it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now.
Let's go.
He takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost start in today's game.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Brian Anderson is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Travis d'Arnaud is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Ohtani waits on it.
Let's go, Ohtani.
And that's the 3rd out.
That's really confident.
Striding in, David Fletcher. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2.
Oh, get down.
There's a pop-up now.
No
this is
way.
taken in for out number 1.
I can't hit off Chris Sale. It's physically impossible.
0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right
What
there.
am I swinging
And
at?
boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, let's go.
Toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
What are you swinging at?
Back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1.
Oh my god, he threw me a strike when I fucking up.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Dude,
And on 0-2, he misses with a
if the blue
fastball.
would have run me out there, I would have fought him.
Oh, and he can't
I'm
catch
stuck
up
out.
to the
It's
fastball
fine.
as he
I'll
swings
try
and
this
misses for the
Come
second
on, man,
out.
fight with me.
Digging in now, Shohei Ohtani. It was a walk in his last trip. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
He's scared.
Henniger leads
He's
off
scared.
first with a pair of outs in the inning. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike.
Get on.
Too high. 1-2.
Don't be a fucking strike.
Still
Oh.
1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Wow.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Oh my god, way to battle. I don't know how I hit that. Look at my PCI.
2-2, here it is. Lifted down the line
Ohtani, way
in
to
left.
battle. Way to battle.
And this will wind up a foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Ohtani, come on. Let's go. Good eye.
Not where he
Power
wanted that
swing.
fastball to
It's
be,
time
and
to
it's
power swing.
3-2 now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll
Oh,
see what
Tony,
happens.
you
There are a
fucking
lot of
bitch.
possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Under it again.
So digging in now, Corey Seager. It was a
For
walk
Las
in his
Vegas.
last trip.
The second
Tell me
baseman.
how this guy has fucking hella diamonds on his team.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And he chased it in the dirt.
Let's go.
He'll throw down the first, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Yuli Gurriel. He was a ground out victim last time out.
Gurriel.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him, 0-2. Down the left field line and deep.
Thank God. Is this the last inning?
And that will end up a foul ball. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss.
Let's go.
Looked
It's
like the
Michael
knuckle
Conrad.
curve there, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 33.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the
That
wall
took the
in right
perfect
field.
pop. That guy has a cannon. Whoever's out there, oh my
Stepping
God.
up now, Jason Fish.
center
He'll look to
fielder,
bounce
number
back
11.
after striking out his
Jason.
last time up.
Fucking
Started to
Fish.
go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and a strike. Fouled
go.
away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
Let's go.
So it remains a 1-run. Stepping up to
Come
the
on,
plate,
baby.
Jose.
Oh, please take him out. I am begging you. Please take him out.
Leading off for the Angels, the first baseman.
Just in case I'm going out there.
Liam Hendricks.
Okay,
The man
thank
called on to
God he
close
took
this
him
one
out.
and earn a save in the 9th.
Liam.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Come on.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's
What
a
am I
late
swinging
swing and a
at?
miss. Strike 2.
You see a
Come
guy
on,
taking
Jose.
swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the
Way to
zone
battle.
even more.
Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Great job right there. Scrambling
Way
a
to
nasty
battle. That
breaking
guy's
ball
curveball
off the
is pretty
plate.
good.
The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready for another shot
Come on.
now. Rajay
I
Davis.
just need to
He
hit him.
lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes
Yeah,
here.
baby.
Hit
Roger
hard down the
Davis,
right
he
field
hit a clutch
line.
home run in the World
but
Series in
foul.
2016. He can do it. He can do it again.
The windup
I'm
and the
really
0-2 pitch.
I had so
Skied
much
into
fucking
straightaway right.
chances. I had so
Blackmon will
much
put this
chances
one
to
away, and that's
score,
out number 2.
but I blew it. Now I'm
Into the
copying
box
the
now.
last.
Matt Carpenter. He's working on a
He had a
1 for
bomb
3
last time.
thus far.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes Matt Carpenter. When we talk
Dude,
about the best hitters in our
fucking
sport,
pick that dude.
I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
No,
Now a
I just
swing
got
and he
under it.
pops him up.
GG.
And this should do it. Anderson is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Alright, I'm gonna get on, Julian.